Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. And pitching in this game, Garrett Crochet. What do you have on him, Singy?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
To third, and foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2-2 now. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Julio Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Fair ball. Not stopping. He's going for three.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tying run is in to score from third. So no one on after the sac fly. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. This one in the air, right field. Judge going back on it, and that is a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. Out towards right center field, and that'll do it. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now 1 away. Liner picked on the hop at first. Guerrero takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That is the inning. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ball 1.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. Here's Brian Rocchio. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late swing fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Batter's out.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. And there's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Yandy Diaz stepping in now for the Yankees. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And up next for New York, Austin Wells.
Ball inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one lifted to left. And the inning is over. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the Mariners leadoff man, Victor Robles. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. High fly ball, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And there's 1 down. Popped foul out of play off to the right. And it's fouled away. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Judge settles under it. Out number 2. 0 for 1 with a fly out. This one in the air center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
1 away. 1 out man at first. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Bellinger.
Ground ball right side. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back in New York and stepping in for the Mariners, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Out towards right center field. Grisham on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
For Seattle, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
That one fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
On the ground to 3rd. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brian Rocchio.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go. Bottom four. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one fouled off. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. In the air to left center, Rodriguez should have this one. And that will end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, in now is the Mariners DH, Cole Young. In the air, left field. And it's a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Clement takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Foul ball. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Ball.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Foul ball there. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
High leg
throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Inside ball.
And now 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Edwards under it. One up, one down. Swing and a foul straight back. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Next offering is fouled back. The Mariners leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Wells goes after that one for strike one. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to. As far as
swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Man at second. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Yankee Stadium and stepping in for the Mariners, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grisham under it and makes the grab. One down. In the air, right side. 2 down. Here's Gurriel, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Swings through the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ernie Clement. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And we are starting over. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him. One away, bottom of the 6th. here is Aaron Judge.
And this lineup has no choice but to make an adjustment in the second half of this game. They have to try something different if they want different results.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Now 2 away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Mariners. Catcher Alejandro Kirk. New pitcher on here. Paul Blackburn. Swinging a foul straight back. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And Captain Kirk goes down on strikes. On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. Flips it, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now here is Cole Young. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Here goes the runner. And down on strikes. Third out. Back now in the Bronx. The 7th pinch hitter coming on. Paul Goldschmidt. He represents the go-ahead run. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball right field. Robles settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Now here's Trent Grisham. On the ground to third, and the Yanks go quietly. Back in New York, here's the Mariners leadoff man, Victor Robles. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Luke Raley. He represents the go-ahead run. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's got a chance. Out of here. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-1. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one handled. Throws to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bellinger settles underneath it, and that is that. Back in the Bronx. Here's Yankees catcher. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Mitch Garver.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ahmed Rosario looking to start something with one gone. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. Gurriel on the move. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Ernie Clement.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 75, Andres Munoz.
To the left side, but it is well foul. And the 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Here's a 2-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium and stepping in for the Mariners, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other.
On the mound now, Yerry De Los Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And now Brian Rocchio. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is lifted in the air. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. And in the 9th, they take the lead. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that's an out. Patrick Wisdom now at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make.
Struck him out swinging. Back for more from the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
The Yankees looking to rally. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Yankees with only one out remaining. Diaz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire